Hey there, fellow Saggies. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I'm here doing your December 2018 tarot reading. Happy holidays to everyone. Happy birthday if you're a December Sagittarius like I am. Don't forget your favorite tarot readers and astrologers this holiday season. It's always, lots of times people can't justify buying a tarot reading or an astrology reading for themselves. So um, it's a good idea to gift one for someone because it's something fun and something they wouldn't normally do for themselves. So, all right, let's see what's going on for December. And pretty soon I will put up some 2019 year ahead readings as well for each sign. So we can look forward to that. All right, let's do this. Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. Wow. So I have this one tarot book when I was, I still use tarot books sometimes, but for years I really relied upon them. I mean, there are 78 cards. It's a lot to remember the basic meanings, let alone a deeper, broader set of meanings for the cards. So I used to rely on a book, but there's this one book where it kind of breaks everything down into categories. And I think this is stuck in my head because it doesn't make sense to me, but when it's under the unexpected category, I believe, for this card, it says you could get an unsolicited kiss. Now that kind of sounds, I guess, could sound like an unwanted one, but that's not it. It's like so that meaning when you have the Two of Cups, ooh la la. So this is love, emotional affinity, that, when you're in that stage where you're just so consumed, by someone else and that they're all you can think about. This Eight of Wands is, some people read this arrows of love coming fast at you. It's messages. It is wands or passion, inspiration. It's kind of like throwing yourself into something. And that doesn't have to be in a negative way. I mean, you could have been waiting, she's sitting there waiting for the right moment to act. And now is the right moment to act, to go for it. And again, it doesn't mean we don't have our faculties with us. It doesn't mean we lose ability to think and make decisions. Just because we kind of throw ourselves into something doesn't mean we can't make other choices if we need to course correct. But for me, it's really saying like something unsurprising, something unexpected and surprising in the love department may develop quite quickly around the month of December. And don't sabotage it. Don't overthink it. Like, there's only one sword here. There's only one thought. And again, this doesn't mean you're going to ignore red flags or anything like this, but it's like, keep it simple. Keep it simple. See it for what it is, but give it a chance. It could be like you were someone who's wanted to find someone where you're both kind of like, I am into you. Like, we get each other. We get along. We're not forcing this to happen. This is like, there's something here, right? So it can seem very, very sudden when it happens. But the thing is, you've been hoping and wishing for this, half your life or whatever, when you started, dreaming about meeting someone. And now it's here. I just saw 444. And I don't usually that doesn't usually catch my eye, but at certain times. So So what can happen is that even though it's what we wanted, we can panic. Maybe you've been waiting for someone and they've been, with someone else or married or moved away, like the timing wasn't right or something. And now the timing's right and you've been crushing on this person forever, but it all of a sudden seems so fast that you panic. Like, we're never freaking happy, are we? It's like, I would do anything to go out with him. They ask you out. Oh shit. I don't know. I don't know. Do I really like them? What will other people think? And we just lose our minds because our minds can be our greatest asset and our greatest detriment as well. So this is like, keep it simple, stupid. Just take it one step at a time. Don't, you're not throwing all your whole self into it, but don't self-sabotage it over fear. Of course, so this can be applied in sort of any situation where you've been waiting for something, like just nothing's been, a job hasn't quite been right, maybe your house hunting hasn't been quite right, all these, like, you just haven't found the right match in some area of your life, and in December it happens. You match with something that you've been waiting for a long time, and it can be a little overwhelming, and you can be it's been so long, probably on some level you were like, oh, you've just decided it wasn't going to happen. So you're almost not prepared because of that. Because you just decided, oh, it's not going to happen. So whatever. Whoops. Whoa. All right. Let's see what all these have to say. The Fool. Yeah, it's like there's going to be so much fear around this that I'm concerned that there's going to be some self-sabotage. You have this Four of Pentacles. It's like holding on too tight to something, having too many boundaries, not being able to open up and be accepting. And the Three of Swords, which is heartache, like you're afraid to open up because you've been hurt in the past. This could even be a current relationship where things haven't been going well, and you both have sort of found your way back to each other, but you're still like, there's been a lot of hurt. A lot of hurts happened in the past. I don't know. I'm worried. Oh, at the bottom of the deck is the honeymoon period card. This is really passionate and exciting. And taking that leap of faith, having to take a leap of faith in something this month. Just having to go for it. You will not know how it's going to end up unless you actually make yourself vulnerable and put yourself out there. The only thing I'm seeing with the Devil in this is passion. Absolute passion. It's like maybe you're afraid to allow yourself to be happy on some level. Like maybe you've just resigned yourself to, it's that once in a lifetime relationship where you find your absolute best friend and just completely in love. Like that's just not in the cards for me. Well, it is literally in the cards for you this month. So you have to decide if you're open to it or not. If you're going to allow this positivity, this goodness to come in, and not allow fears and past experiences taint new experiences before you even allow them to begin to really take off. You know what I'm saying? So really, really good things in store for you if you can open your heart and your mind to new experiences and giving them a chance. These together are like really passionate, exciting times. a really exciting, oh wow. And the Knight of Cups. So this is love and passion together at the same time. You know, having each other's back, but also being extremely drawn and attracted to each other. So pretty nice reading there, Sag. Let me know how it goes. I hope you have a lovely, lovely holiday season. Take care.